Now that we're back at full health and have made it through a surprise ice cave, Blackrock looms ever closer, as do a handful of Timberwolf-shaped challenges. Also, this cave is not creepy at all. Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of the Long Dark in our Against All Odds series. No, definitely not creepy whatsoever. We are right at the beginning of the day, actually still before it. So I'm going to take a moment just to inspect my stuff and see what I might be able to get away with. We can harvest these ruined torches for some sticks. And I'm going to go ahead and harvest that one as well. 12%, that's not going to last a very long time on the best of days. Okay, so that puts us up to 15 sticks exactly. Kind of nice. I still have 15 cattails, so plenty of food, and probably more to be found. How is the condition of my blades? There's a question I would like answered. So I have used them a couple of times. Actually, still pretty good, all considered. I can, however, clean my revolver, which I will do. And that puts it all the way up to 100% condition. Why am I cleaning my revolver, you ask? Oh, no reason. I certainly don't feel like I'm going to have a use for those bullets for the first time in several episodes now. Why would you suggest that? That's ridiculous. Oh, no. Oh, no. We literally just got here. Why are you doing this now? This is rude. This is, like... This is not how you're supposed to treat tourists. So we're literally just going to have to wait this out. And consume cattails. That's really quite upsetting. Let's pass time for 2 hours. And see what happens. This really seems to have just rolled in, so I'm not optimistic it's going to go away quickly. Let's sleep for, say, 3 hours and hope that something changes. That actually seemed to quiet down a little bit. Let's maybe pass time for 1 more hour. That's getting better. It might have gone away there. Still seems like it's pretty windy outside from what I'm hearing, but it's still the morning. Let's head out there and see what we can find. And that room is disorienting. Okay, got it. See, I'm accustomed to the HRV version of this room, like being like... I'm accustomed to there being like a kind of a T intersection here. And then I think at one of the places in the game where there's a room like this, you'll see an exit, but in this one it's just literally right turn and exit. Okay, how am I doing on that? All right, all good. We already harvested this prop deer. I'm not going to worry about that anymore. I have 15 sticks, so I'm not going to worry about that either. Let's just try and stay alert, because I literally have no idea where I am. Oh, it feels so good, and yet it's so stressful. Okay, okay, everything's fine. These are the moments that we live for, especially those of us who've been playing the game for a long time. Areas that are new. Now, of course, this is not new to the majority of players. This particular transition region is new to me, though. Absolutely. Did I pick up my freaking... I did. Okay. That's how you know I'm in uncharted territory. I'm worried about my bedroll again. That is how you know. Also, I'm surprised I haven't seen a single cattail. Alright, so I'm seeing some potential walking points up above. This wind is, like, ominously quiet. Largely, I think, due to the wind sound bug that's been an issue for a while now. Oh, good. More cattails. This makes me feel better about getting stuck for a bit. This reminds me a little bit of Ash Canyon, to be honest. This feels very familiar. I mean, I'm definitely not... I'm far from there. Actually, it seems like the color of these rocks kind of teases that there might be coal here, but I don't see any.
Starting to feel numb.
You'll be okay. We're almost there. At least I think we are. Maybe we're not. Wait a minute. Hello? Oh, you can go onto that. I did not see that at first. Like, that completely escaped my detection for approximately 5 seconds. Wow. Okay, I'm going to have to light a fire in a bit. I'd prefer not to, but we need...
Damn, I'm freezing.
...to warm up. Man, this is quite a gauntlet. Okay, now it's opening up. Also, I see some sticks here, which is kind of perfect. So I'm going to stay low just in case there's a predator right out here. That would suck. And I would really prefer not to find myself in that situation right now. All right, I think we're good. Okay. I think what I'm going to do here... I'm going to step back in here. Yep. I should be blocked from the wind. We're going to put that down right there. It would have to take a very talented gust, I would think, in order to blow out this fire. It's not as enclosed as that fire we had in Ash Canyon, but it's pretty darn good.
One little fire.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and put this other reclaimed wood on there. And we'll put 10 sticks all together. I might have to put some coal on there, but if so, that's fine. Or maybe I won't. Glorious. Okay. Well, that worked out. Now, next order of business. Let's heat this reishi tea. Drink it. And that ought to warm me up. It feels like 36 degrees. Not particularly cold. I am going to add 1 piece of coal to this fire. Just to really make that temperature skyrocket. Okay, so while I'm waiting, let me also go ahead and prepare... How much time do I have? 4. Yeah, I've got plenty of time. Yeah, the weather is unrelenting, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and prepare this burdock as well. That way we'll have 2 prepared burdock and not just 1. And I'll have to drink another tea, but that's part of the reason I'm preparing all these. Okay. Now I think the weather is calming down a bit. That benefit has worn off. Let's go ahead and we'll do rosehip tea this time. Stay nice and hydrated. Always a plus. Take a torch and get moving. We're not that encumbered. We're only over encumbrance by a very small amount. In part because we got rid of that coal, and I can feel it in the way that I'm moving. So, tell you what, let's see if we can eat a few cattails and negotiate this even closer. All right, now we're less than a pound encumbered. And I think I'll just accept that. I don't love it from a calorie burn perspective, but it's fine. Okay. I'm seeing a high path here. Or what looks like a high path. Maybe not. I want to follow it for a bit and see what happens. Can I mean, this might work. No. But I can go down here. Or Skyrim, if you prefer that term. It's the one that I've typically used in the past and against odds. I'm going to Skyrim down this way, Skyrim down that way. But the one the community tends to use is another non-verb, which is goat. No, it's not a verb. Don't start with me. It's not a verb. It's a noun. But that's the word that tends to get used. All right, I see some bunnies out there. That's a good sign that there's nothing more aggressive. Thought I saw a stick for a second. And I see cattails. Lovely. Okay. This is a very, it's not very wide open, is it? Like, I'm not really exploring. I'm literally just following a path that has been carved through the digital earth for me. I will grab those sticks while I'm staring at them. And I'm going to veer up here to the left. I kind of like the fact that I'm chasing these bunnies down this path in front of me. Because if there are wolves here,
I wonder if I can drop any
or
of this
timber
gear.
wolves, is that a cabin? I'm sorry, what? Hello? Okay, cool. I was not expecting this. Let's go. What have we got? Okay, it doesn't look fully enclosed. Yeah, it's somewhat dilapidated. Hang on, let me just look around for... I see another stick up here. Sometimes the level of detail cooperates on these sticks. Sometimes. Not always. In certain circumstances, you have to be quite close to them for them to fade in and be visible. Other times... they're just there. Look at this. It's just a prop. Can't actually take it, but that's cool. Forester's Hermitage. Backpack. Spray paint. Screw you, Ken. Why do you do this to me? Why? Why? I don't want your fucking spray paint. Okay? Stop. Stop it. Nobody cares. It's so unnecessary. And yet you just put it everywhere. Like, here, you want some spray paint so you can mark up the world? That's what this game is about, right? Drawing things? No, it's not. It's mildly useful in certain situations. Mainly in Milton. And then I don't care. Okay, it's also useful in caves. When you want to remember which way you've gone. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, so I'm hearing what sounds like two pairs. Or two, murders. I'm hearing two murders of crows. Both of the carrion crow variety. So we'll have to see. Yep. There's one of them. And that's kind of perfect. We've got a prop deer right at the top of this ledge. Ooh, with a lot of meat on it, too. Holy crap. What? 10 minutes using the... It's a little bit weird that it's taking less time with the knife. That must be some feature of the... changes to carcass harvesting. Just the skill ups. Not changes in the game, but like the buffs that I've gotten in high-level carcass harvesting. It's got to be something to do with that.
That's a good one.
Oh wow, I've actually picked up a lot of sticks. I had not realized. Now let's get this meat out of my inventory. And I'm just going to pass time till one of these is ready. And then I'm going to eat it, and it's going to be great. All right, 12 minutes till that one's ready. We'll drop that there. And then we can pop that down there. Eat some rosehip tea. That treatment did not do anything, you think? Ooh, look at that torch. Yes, please. Yes, please. Straight out of the fire, like 55% condition torch. Thank you. I will have another. Why can't that happen more? I'm asking for a friend. Seek. 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 Alright. That's enough shenaniganry. Still very much a straight shot. This is one of the most interesting transition zones I've seen in a long time because it's just guiding me from point to point. There's nowhere to go but down the gauntlet. And I would imagine, from a gameplay design perspective, that at some point that actually translates to something kind of scary. So I'm going to get down close to the ground here while my visibility forward is partially obscured, because I'm noticing a curious lack of bunnies in the area, which indicates something might be chasing them off. Although I don't see anything wandering, and I don't hear any other varieties of crows. Okay, well, let's keep going. I'm not expecting timberwolves yet, just to be clear. Like, I'm not sitting here going, are there timberwolves? I mean, it's possible. Anything's possible. I don't know this area. I've never been here. But I'm just mindful of the fact that there could be a threat now that there are no bunnies to assure me that there is not one. I'm just paranoid, okay? Okay, there, I said it. I'm paranoid. Not always, just right now. Just when I don't know where I'm going. Or where I am. Or whether there are bears on all sides of me. That's paranoia. Like, there are never bears on all sides of you unless you really work hard to aggro multiple bears from multiple different spawn points and patrol paths and bring them to you. That's the only way you get bears on all sides of you in the long dark. It's the only way. But maybe that'll change as part of Tales from the Far Territory when they release The Hunted Part 3 and we can finally complete the Against All Challenges meta-series, because believe it or not, it's actually not done, is it? Because that challenge is still TBD. That'll be a fun one, to return to that. It was a fun way to start off the year. Fun way to bring the channel back, for that matter. Hello? That is a climbing rope. And that is a road. Okay, this is interesting. This is a waterfall. Okay. I think I probably waited too long on that. Yep, totally did. And then I fumbled the fumbled the recovery, so there was no coming back from that. All right, let me keep walking. Whoa. Not expected. Not expected, but I love it. Oh my god, look at this. That's actually flowing water down there. How often do you see that? You almost never see it in the long dark. It's fantastic. Look at this. All right, let's keep moving. Notice how delightfully warm we are right now, by the way. It's in part thanks to the tea and the torch, but... Oh, hello? Okay, so at least one of these corpses, or whatever is being circled. Ooh, that might be down below us. Wait, you can get down there? I'm sorry, what? What are you circling? Oh my god. Alright, well, you only live once. It's fine. Everything's fine. What wouldn't be fine is if I look down right now. I'm actually not going to. This game is good enough at inducing vertigo. It's like, you know what? You know what? I'm not going to look down. I know exactly which controls to input so as not to lose my mind while doing so, but I'm still not going to do it. I refuse. That is not happening. All right. So I think you can definitely... There was a climbing rope on the other side, and so there's got to be a way to get down there. Oh, that's freaking cool. It's got to be a long climb, though. That looked like a good way down. Okay, I think this is circling back around to that climbing rope. It's got to be. Yep, yep. Okay, okay, hold on. Let's be on guard. For sticks. And for wolves, but also for sticks. Oh man. This feels so good. Uncharted territory. I mean, I've been in Blackrock, but I've never come to Blackrock by this particular route. So I've never been here before, ever. And it's just so cool. It's especially cool to be exploring it when I feel somewhat comfortable from a survival standpoint. Oh, wow. So about a highway collapse here. Okay, so the climbing rope is right there. Okay, so where does it lead? Let me see if I can stand here and see it. I might be able to stand here and see it. Oh boy. Alright, that's what they're circling. There's a prop deer down there. And this climbing rope goes all the way down there. You know what? I'm not going to go any farther down this rock because I don't trust it to let me back up.
It's cold.
But if I can find another ledge... Good lord. Alright, it's actually getting colder now. The weather has changed. So wait. Oh no. I think I have to. Oh, I think I have to. I don't think I have a choice. This is completely... Yeah, this is completely closed off. Holy crap. Alright. Drop all. Okay, that was officially one too many. Tell you what, can I eat a cattail?
If I don't warm up
Oh, you
soon.
will be fine. You will be more than fine, in fact. Oh my god, I have to go down there. Like, it's literally making me. Okay. Cool. Great. Love this. Love everything about it. I'm just kidding. I don't. This is not okay. I'm not okay. Send help. Nah, actually, I'm alright. I was a little bit worried about the tiredness getting onto the rope, but since we're going down, it's fine. Oh my god, this is nuts. Flowing water in the long dark. What the actual heck? Listen to that. Not something we hear very often. Not something we hear very often at all. It's actually not something we hear. This is the first time. This is it. With the exception of waterfalls. In terms of like water running past you, this is a new sound effect. Okay. The temperature situation is, generally speaking, god-awful. So, also, it's the end of the day. So this is kind of a problem. I can definitely see why those prop deer are there, because this is a long gauntlet, and it's kind of giving you food. Oh, nice. Oh. Catch-up chips. See your firewood. Oh.
Thank you.
My god. That's actually... We don't have one of those. I know that's difficult to believe, but we really and truly don't. We don't have one of those. That is huge. Okay. We're going to put this down here.
I'm not sure.
Oh, you're fine. We have not had a distress pistol for the entire game. Now we do.
Come on, little fire.
Now we do. I really should have taken those... I should have broken down those torches first. Yeah. Yeah.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
No. No, you definitely don't, okay? I know it feels that way, but you 1000% do not. I promise you. That's not a thing. Yeah, the knife is definitely doing it faster. Alright, I don't know that I actually put enough wood on this. Oh, I did. Okay. We are blocked from the wind, too, which helps. Okay, this is not a great situation, though. This is not a great situation at all. Because... we can die from hypothermia if the wind were to change direction and start blowing into this cave. I mean, how do you think this guy died? Hmm? I'm just saying. Nice. All right, hold on. Let me grab those rose hips. I hear wolves. Not what I wanted to hear. All right, so this is where I came across. I see lots of branches, which, I mean, I could totally break them down, but it would just take more time than I prefer. Thankfully, though, because our fire starting skill is higher, we're actually doing better with single sticks than we would have at the beginning of the game. All right, eat that. Okay, it's too full to eat. I do need some more water. One of the reasons I was even able to get down here is that I'm actually, like, for all intents and purposes, out of water. So we're going to change that right now. Meanwhile, I'm also going to put that down. And we'll come back out here.
It's dusk, so I can't be far behind.
Yep, we are officially in trouble.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
We are officially in trouble. I'm going to go ahead and drink that. Ooh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Unless there's shelter close by, but I tend to doubt it. This is the best shelter we've got. So, slightly troublesome. I don't know why I tried to eat those just then. That made no sense whatsoever from a gameplay perspective. That's just nerves, I suppose. All right. So we've passed time on that. I actually didn't mean to do that, but that passed about 50 minutes.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Now, my assumption, and I think the only safe assumption to make, really, my assumption is that this cave is not magically protected from the wind, and that if the wind were to change direction, I would be completely boned right now. That is the sense that I get. I'm going to step outside real quick and see if I can find more sticks. Actually, I know there were more sticks this way. Oh boy. Okay.
I can't feel my hands.
Oh, you're fine. You're more than fine. We're not going to put that coal on this fire yet. I don't trust this fire to stay alive. Okay, so I now have a lot more water. I mean, the only thing that's giving me any kind of reassurance is that wind can't really blow from this direction. It can't come towards this particular cave because there's a rock facing over there. But I don't want to try and sleep right now and literally end my run. That seems like it would be a bit of a risk. I could do the thing where I sleep an hour at a time again. Tell you what. Let me pass time just for 1 hour there. There's a save point. With that save point, I'm going to stop this episode here because we're at the 35-minute mark. In the next one, I'm going to try and figure out how to get through this. It might involve taking little naps. I really don't want to. I would prefer to just, like, take a stim and run, but I can't because I can't see where I'm going. We're in the middle of nowhere. I've never been here before. I don't know which way is up. And we have the shallowest of shallow caves protecting us from a monster blizzard 2 inches that direction. It's fine. Everything's fine. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If it's not your first time or even your second, look for the join button to access unique emotes, badges, and other perks. New episodes are coming out every day but Wednesday at 1 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.